Hey everybody, in today's video I want to share with you an example of a Shopify brand that is making millions in a really saturated niche, but they're able to differentiate themselves and create what I would consider a lifestyle brand within this particular niche. And I think it's a great example for how you can build your brand if you're just getting started and see some long-term success. The brand I'm talking about is called Wild One, and they are a pet product store. So they sell all sorts of pet products that are design focused. So they're just very aesthetically pleasing and fit the lifestyle of people that want an aesthetic setup for their pets, right? I mean, a lot of people have pets, and there's a lot of people out there willing to spend more money for a toy if it's gonna match their aesthetic a little bit better. Now, as you see, they basically have every single pet product that you could want. Toys, harnesses, kennels. And if we take a look at their traffic distribution, we can see that they are getting a super consistent amount of traffic, about 200,000 monthly visitors, which clearly makes this brand a 7 or even 8-figure brand. I'm guessing they've definitely done over 8 figures since they've been around since 2017. So that's the first thing I want to point out when it comes to this brand is they have been around for a decent amount of time. So a good business takes time. This is such a good example of that. 2017 is close to when I started to even think about building a business, but this is such a great reminder that if you want to build something great, it's gonna take time and you have to be patient. Now, of course, this is a Shopify brand, and if you haven't started your Shopify brand yet, Shopify has an amazing deal that you should definitely use. I'm collaborating with them right now on this, and I don't know how much longer this is gonna last, so use the first link in the description to start your Shopify store. But as we see here, their theme is pretty simple, and you could achieve something really similar through just the free themes that Shopify offers. I really love how when you scroll through this landing page, how they've added to it and made it really, really nice. And then the customer reviews at the end, super clean website. Like seriously, this is such an amazing brand, and hopefully it'll inspire some of you guys to pick a niche, pick some products, start testing things, and start building a community, because that's one of the secrets to their success. It's not just their products, but it's also the fact that they are building a massive community. They're doing a lot of meme marketing. This is going to continue to be huge in 2023. Doing a lot of meme marketing is definitely a good idea. And as you see, they're posting very fashionable people with their dogs and their products. So this is exactly the target demographic they're going for, is these like hype beast people, these fashion focused people from New York, for example. This is actually a brand based out of New York, by the way, and they're creating a community for them and their pets. Now, aside from their Instagram community, they are running a lot of ads. So this is really the best mix when it comes to building a brand with a community, is creating some really distinguishable ads while also harboring a community. And this applies to any business, right? Even for my business, Akemi, which is a creative agency, I'm able to do this through my channel, right? I'm able to build a community around e-commerce, paid media, organic media, strategy, design. And really that's exactly what these guys are doing, but for the pet niche. Now, most of their ads like this, for example, are user-generated ads. So these are very transparent kinds of ads. These work super well right now on a lot of different social media platforms. And as you see, they're still keeping their brand aesthetic on point and using images of their products that look really nice in order to retarget their traffic and whatnot. Super smart strategy. I really love their brand aesthetic. And again, that's what's going to differentiate them over time, even if it's literally just pet products, right? It's not super revolutionary aside from just the aesthetic, but sometimes that's good enough. Just that little bit of change is good enough to propel your business. The last thing I want to mention is something that a lot of people don't know about. One of the ways to source products like this is through Alibaba, right? But through Alibaba, you're gonna have to build up inventory and ship things yourself, which is not a bad idea, or work with a 3PL or Amazon in order to ship your orders. It's not a bad idea because then, it can be done really fast and your customers are gonna be really happy. But if you wanted to just test the waters, Alibaba actually has a dropshipping center now. And a lot of people don't know about this, but it connects you directly with manufacturers that you can order in bulk from, but that you can also dropship from. So for example, I looked up pet toys on the dropshipping Alibaba Center, and there's a ton of pet toys. Now, once you find something that you think could be successful, you can then start talking to the supplier to customize it, to potentially order some products in bulk and set up a really nice relationship. I really think this is a huge key. My main area of expertise is handling the paid media and growth side of things. I've never been super good at manufacturing and stuff like that, but I know that that's the key to actually build a foundation within your business. It's not all about marketing. It's also about the product that you're building. So this is a really great idea to start on, you know, the dropshipping Alibaba Center, and then moving into some sort of inventory focused business, maybe on Amazon as well, if you really wanted to build something legit like Wild One. But that's about it for this one, guys. I really hope that you enjoyed it. I got my nice camera finally set up, and I'm very excited to continue to bring some amazing content for you guys. But that's about it. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.